Where did the name Deb Angelic come from?
So the name Deb Angelic came about because, Deb is a part of my real name, and Angelic is very fitting because, growing up singing in church, they were like, ah, so cute, you have a voice of an angel, until puberty hit, and, it's a little different now. And also, I'm a miracle child, and shout out to all my miracle childs out there. But that is why the name Deb Angelic fits me, and that's how it came about, because I came up with it.
What inspired you to pursue a career in music?
I'll say what inspired me is my parents. They both were actually in two a cappella groups, in church. So seeing them sing every Saturday and staying late after church to watch them rehearse, it was inspirational. Like, we had to create a group, we had to work, we had to do something. So that was my biggest inspiration, I'll say.
Who are your biggest musical influences?
I'll say, you guys don't know these guys, but growing up, there was a group named Supremacy. Just seeing them perform on stage, just watching them like on stage harmonizing a cappella, had a great influence on me. There was another group named, I think they still exist, it's called the Gaither Vocal Band. Gaither Vocal Band. Yeah, they were an inspiration as well. Because you guys don't know these people because, I grew up listening to gospel music, so I'll say later on, Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, of course, because I'm in a group with my brothers. So those were my biggest music inspirations.
What role do you play in the group?
I'll say I play the role of trying to get things organized, and as of right now, I'm starting to try to make sure that wherever we go, anywhere, we make sure we pray before we go on stage, pray before we travel anywhere, because you gotta keep God first. But I'll say I don't have one specific role. I play many roles in the group, but I'll say for sure, I'm honing in on making sure that we keep God first, especially in this music industry, for sure. So I'll say that's my role.
What's your biggest pet peeves?
Okay, so my biggest pet peeve, I'll say, is like people that are lazy but are talented and have big dreams. Like lazy people in general, I'll say, but just especially the ones that are talented and have like big dreams and they don't act on it. It's like, I hate it so much. I don't know, it irks me. So that's my biggest pet peeve, I'll say.
What do you look for in a woman?
I'll say what I look for in a woman is a woman of God, of course. You want a woman that puts God first. That's the most important thing. I think for me, that's very, very important. That's what my mom taught me, and that's what I noticed as time passed by. Like, it's so true. A woman of God is what I'm looking for first, above all.
Tell us a funny secret about yourself.
I'll say I like ketchup and barbecue sauce on like almost everything. It's kind of embarrassing. It's just I can't eat anything without barbecue sauce and ketchup. Most things, so that's a little tiny secret, funny secret, I'll say.
How did you feel the first time you performed on stage?
My first time was very, I wasn't nervous at all because I had my brothers next to me. It's something about performing with your siblings that makes it, that makes you calm, and it was fun. Doing something with a group of people is a whole different thing doing it by yourself. So definitely it was fun for me performing with my brothers for the first time, and I was like, it was cool. It was fun.
What's your favorite movie or TV show?
My favorite movie. So look, I'm a little bit of a hopeless romantic, so I'll say my favorite movie right now, the favorite movie of all time, I'll say is Fireproof and like Notebook. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a hopeless romantic, so that's my favorite movie, I'll say. Fireproof. Search it up. Go watch it. Fireproof and Notebook if you didn't yet.